Good evening, Miss G. Here is our group discussion for SCL Week 6. And I am Fu Ying from Chemical Engineering, and here is my group members.
Good evening, Miss G. My name is Chai Wei Yi from Chemical Engineering too.
Good evening, Miss G and all my classmates. My name is Lau Kiali from Chemical Engineering.
Good evening, my name is Sha King Lei, also from Chemical Engineering.
And here we are going to discuss about the SCL Week 6. Our group got 4 members, and I'm choosing this picture with Wei Yi, and King Ling is choosing this picture, and Kelly is choosing this picture. So we will start our group discussion now. Let's start with the first question. The first question is about what interests you most about this photograph. And for me, because I'm choosing for the red balloons and the figure of 3, so that I feel more interest about this picture is about the red balloons and the roots which make up the figure of the tree, because it gives me a wide imagination and make me try to think out of the box. So it reminds me about sometimes we need to think out of the box, so that we can have a creative and innovative mind in our life.
Okay. I also choose the image same with Ying Ying. So what interests me the most about the photograph is I think that the optical illusion it makes cause me to think that the balloons are the fruits and the lines on the walls are trees. So I think it's very creative, and so I like it very much.
Oh, so both of you think the picture is very creative and innovative, is it?
Yes, because the picture made me think more about the other creative things like the balloon in the sky and the others like hot balloon, everything.
So my picture is the 7th picture. The picture which consists of sky, ocean, and some ships. So the picture attracts me because the calming and harmonious blue make me feel relaxed, and the whole picture is so harmony. And show me the beautiful of the natural scene.
Okay. And I think for this picture, the artist is very talented because the ship and it's like a bridge form between the sky and the ships. It's very.
Oh yeah, the picture is very interesting because the sky is like because the sky and the ocean is blue color, and the ship is in white color. It's some kind of same as the cloud's color. So it gives us the contrast and the harmony of the nature.
Okay. How about King Ling?
I've chosen the last picture. The last photograph is an artist is drawing a girl on the wall. So I chose that photograph because at first I thought the girl is really a real girl, but then I realized it's just a painting. So I think a little bit shocked and surprised to know that the girl is just a painting, because it really looks like a real girl. So I choose it.
So that means So that means the painting is very best.
Yeah.
Good. So means you're impressed by the drawing skill of the artist.
Okay.
So
Now we proceed to the
second question. So what you describe this painting, your painting, your choosing painting to a person that is cannot see, like could not see or never see, never see. So for me, because my picture is many red balloons floating on touching the ceiling. It's floating and it touched the ceiling, and below it got the roots. So in a white room. So that's all from me.
Actually, my opinion is almost the same with
Because both of us are choosing the same picture.
Okay. I would describe the painting by first I ask him to imagine first like many balloons, and then the balloons are fruits, and then under the fruits got a trunk, and then the trunk got roots. So the roots. Okay.
If me, I will tell the people about the floating tree, because the balloon is floating, but then it is touching the ceiling. It never floats away from the ceiling. So how about you, Kelly?
So I'm very glad to introduce the picture to all of my friends if I have the chance. So the picture comprises mostly of white and blue color, and there is the blue sky and clean ocean, and there are many ships arranged properly as one line on the ocean. So also the cloud and white, the clear and white cloud give us the illustration that the air actually is very fresh and revitalizing. So I will pass the next to King Ling.
Okay, so for the photograph I've chosen, first, the picture is about an artist is drawing a girl, and the photograph is mainly focused on the girl. The artist is only at the bottom of the right hand side. So at first when you saw the picture, you are only focused on the girl. So you think that it's a real girl, but then you will see the artist at the bottom. And the girl looks very quiet, very peace, because she's like sleeping. She closed her eyes, and so something like that. So very quiet, and the picture is almost done, but the artist is still painting her lips. That's all from me.
I think she looks quite relaxed, so that the guy can like make up for her. So I think she's not sleepy.
Maybe because I'm sleepy, so I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Now we move on to the
Third question. And what do you think is going on in this picture, and how did you arrive at that idea? So for my opinion, the tree is the main thing in the picture. Actually, it's made up by the red balloons and the tree trunks and roots. And for me, the tree which consists of roots is for me it means that like us who is born to our family and our home. The family and home is just like our roots. That is what we are and where we're from. And and the tree is the balloon of the tree is floating. It's just like us who is chasing the dreams and try to gain more knowledge and trying to be independent and try to face all the problems by ourselves without any help from families, because we are growing bigger now and we hope we can handle it well, as family can never one day will be gone also, because our parents will die in one day. This all come from my imagination and my current situation. My current situation and the imagination lead me to this idea.
So I will continue for the question. So in the picture, I think the ships are sailing to travel people to new land. Maybe the traveler want to explore a new place, and also the ship can be used to export goods from a place to another specific location. I mean, it has a commercial use, but it also can be personal, means for personal use. Yeah, that's all from me. So I will pass to Cameron.
Okay, so for me, I think the artist is drawing the girl in by using a realism art. I think the artist is a guy, I think. Okay, because she wants to pass some information that is serious. So that's why he's not choosing something like animation, but he chooses to present it in a some realism art. And yeah, that's all for me.
Okay, now it's my turn to describe what's going on in the picture I chose. Okay, I think what's going on in the picture I chose is the painter tried to convey the message of creativity. Hence, he drew many lines on the wall, like lines, the scattered lines which show the roots, and the big trunk also made out of lines. And then he used the balloons to show the fruits of the tree. So I think he wants us to know that the power of creativity. So we like what Ying Ying said, we must think out of the box, but not just we got fixed mind only. Okay, what do you?
So I see you and Ying Ying have different ideas on what is going on in the picture.
Yeah.
So you think that in the picture means we must have creativity.
Mm-hmm.
So in what Ying Ying mentioned, that is in the picture the writer want to say that it can be independent.
But then we have to we cannot forget our family also, because they are our root. That is where we come from.
So Ying Ying's idea is mainly related to our current situation, our life.
Yeah, because we are chasing dreams now in the uni and having a uni life, university life, and so we are away from our family. So most of the things we have to handle ourselves.
Yeah.
So I think that is my opinion, and let's proceed to the fourth question. And in your opinion, what message is the artist trying to convey from the photo that you choose?
So in my opinion, the artist is trying to tell people that actually the world in the world has no boundaries, even though many countries had been raised in the past centuries. Humans can travel from their homeland to a new place to learn something new, and goods can be shared among countries to ensure there is interaction among people of different skin color, culture, language, and religions. So these are the ways to attain the harmony and peace in the earth.
So I agree with you because actually nowadays, as well as in our history, our country also got interact with the others country, maybe in business way or in the others commercial way.
Yeah, we cannot stand as a single country, and we should cooperate with others also to achieve a better.
And from the picture, actually, the connection between the sky and the ship is like a bridge. So I think this is related to your relationship connection. The bridge.
Yeah, I also saw that behind the fish.
So what is your opinion?
Oh, okay. My opinion is to me the artist is trying to exhibit hope. Actually, when I saw the picture, I think of one movie called Up. So did you guys watch Up before?
I never watch it.
I know about the story.
Yeah, but you know the story, like
Yeah.
oh, okay. So it's about hope. So when I saw that picture, I think of that movie, and I think that no matter what happens, we need to have hope. So we just can't simply give out when we meet difficulties. And if we will work hard, we need to work hard so that our work will bear fruits, just like the tree got many fruits.
So for my opinion, I think the artist is trying to stimulate my imagination to think something which is out of the box but related to our current situation. Like I think that he's trying to convey a message about dream high, but the most important thing is the roots, our main roots. We never forget about our roots. We cannot forget it. So although we are chasing dreams, but then we cannot like forget our roots. That is my opinion. How about
I
you?
read it because a person who never forget his or her roots or history will,
Will achieve
Learn
more
from
higher.
learn from experience.
Okay, so for me, I think the message that the artist is trying to convey is about the realism of the art. Because when we take a look at the photograph, it's not focused on the artist that do the painting, but it's focused on the painting, the girl. And so because when we first take a look at we just scan the picture, we just saw the girl, and you think that it's a real girl. But then you realize that it's just a painting. So from this, because it focused first at the girl, so the photograph is mainly focused on the girl. So I think I want to show us that the art can be looks very real.
Yeah, art can be very beautiful.
Yeah, and
It shows
if we
our
want to,
reality in our life.
and if you want to pass message that is very important, very serious, if we use this kind of art, it's like give us more awareness, something like that. So we're very, serious about it.
So we must know how to differentiate which one is true and which one is just a lie.
Oh, I see.
Because sometimes it looks like it's real, but it's just a picture.
Okay, then we proceed for the the last question. What title will you give to this art, and what made you decide on that title?
Title.
So
The title I would give to the picture I've chosen is just what I said before, hope. If we have hope, we will do anything better and we can achieve our dreams in the future. So I think the title I will give to the picture is hope. Actually, I wonder can put hope or creativity because I think the picture is very creative. Yeah, but lastly I choose hope because I think hope is a word that give me courage. So I think hope is a better topic to all of us. How about you, Amy?
For my title that I give is the roots of the floating trees. Because I think that roots is the base for us and is significant the base for everything. So we have to remember our roots always, no matter how far we go. So that's what I think.
My title is freedom. So I decided on this title because the picture can convey everyone that we are not imprisoned or we are not enslaved, and thus we can make a move to interact with everyone around us to create a world with love and happiness, especially in our country Malaysia that we comprise of many races, Malay, Indian and Chinese. So we must tolerate and always interact with each other to ensure
to produce a harmonic country.
Okay, so for me, I choose the title is A Real Girl. And I choose this because it's a before and after. Before you take a look at the picture, the real means maybe you imagine it's a real person. But then after, or when you take a look at the picture, the real actually is not indicating the real girl, but the realism of the art. That's all from me.
Okay.
I think that's all from our group. Thank you, Miss G, and our classmate.
Thank you.